Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm so excited to be here with you live. It's been a minute since I've been live with you, particularly on my own. We've been pretty good with the wellness events, and although it's been a little bit of a break, we have another one next week. So mark your calendars. It's in the events sections. We have 2 events coming up, actually 3 events coming up in March. Fun time, so much fun going down and happening, and there's going to be a huge overhaul here in the group, so stay tuned for all that amazing goodness that is headed your way. Sorry, I'm distracted by my hair. I just got it done today. It looks so different when it's straight. I just literally got distracted by myself. That's hilarious. So let's take a minute before we jump into today's topic. I'm hoping this is going to be short and sweet. That's the goal. Let's sit in our chair or wherever you are, if you're laid down, whatever it is that you're doing. And let's take a deep breath in and out. And one more time, we're going to take a deep breath in and out. How does that feel? How does that feel in your body? How's your body feeling? Is she telling you anything? Is there any wisdom here for you today? Do this multiple times a day, really just tuning into your body and what it is that you need, what it's asking for, what's going to support you, and feeling amazing all the time. Because that is the secret to your success, is really tuning into your body and giving yourself what you need every step of the way. But that's not what we're talking about today. So it's funny because I've been chatting with a bunch of you over the last while, and I am noticing some recurring themes of feeling stressed and feeling undernourished and feeling like you don't have enough time or energy and feeling like there's not enough time, not enough energy, not enough motivation, not enough willpower, not enough of what you need to feel your best. Who can resonate with that? Put a yes down below if you can resonate with feeling like there's just not enough. Like you just don't have everything that you need to feel as amazing as you want to feel. And I want you to know that that is completely normal, completely to be expected when you aren't fully tuned into your body, what it needs, and what it's communicating with you. And I was thinking about this, I'm like, so I've been talking to you guys about all kinds of things, like all kinds of different things that you're working on in terms of trying to move your body more, in terms of trying to take better care of you and setting up rituals and practices that really help you feel your best. And you've been talking about like mindful nutrition and how you're struggling with binge eating and how you just don't feel fully connected to yourself and wondering what the way is forward. And I was like, okay, all of these different issues, running the gamut of all the things that we talk about in here, what is the one piece of advice that I can give you that would support all of you in really feeling your best, getting you down the road to feeling your best? It's not a one and done. It's never a one and done. Every day is a decision. Every day you have to make a decision on who you want to be and who you are and what rituals and practices are going to support you today. No 2 days are ever going to be the same. I want you to release that pressure from yourself. That pressure that tells you you have to move your body 30 minutes every day to be healthy. That pressure that tells you that you have to do A, B, C, and D to be successful. None of that is true. There's your way. There is a way that supports you and feels good to you and feels fun and exciting and easy. And I always struggle with the word easy, because I know there's so many of you in here. We're gonna hope they stop it. My nose is running a little. Oh, they stop it. Oh my goodness gracious, the joys of dog ownership. If you've been here before, you've probably heard them before. Not the first time, probably not the last time. It's okay. It's all fine. I forget what I was saying though. I lost my train of thought, but basically what I'm going to invite you to do that is really going to be super supportive for you, no matter what it is that you're dealing with. no matter what it is that you're trying to fix, no matter what it is that you're trying to improve. And I don't like fix. There's nothing really to fix. It's really just about tapping into your strengths and what feels really good to you and finding your way and finding what works for you and really being willing to try and to fail forward and to do things faster and not let your emotions drag you down. It's like, oh my gosh, like that seems like a lot, but it's not really. There are ways to make it simple, which is part of like what the rejuvenation of this group is going to be about. Really, my goal is for you here is to make it fun, to make it easy, to make it simple, to help you overcome any fears and toxic behaviors that are keeping you stuck, and to really be a source of inspiration for you. And so that's the goal. That's what I'm working on. And easy, that's what I was talking about before my dog started being crazy. I struggle sometimes with the word easy because I know some of you in here really believe that life is hard and that there's a constant struggle. Actually, let's just say, put it down below if you've ever had this dialogue with yourself, even if it's only occasionally where you're like, this is too hard. Why is life so hard? Why is it a constant struggle? Why am I always grinding? Why am I always hustling? Why can't it be easy? I have been where you are. I literally thought the world had it out for me. But because I felt that way, I created that for myself, which unintentionally, of course. No one creates drama and upset and whatever, any of the things that make life challenging. No one creates that on purpose. It's not intentional, but it is perpetuating the cycle if you continue to have a dialogue like that with yourself. So I really have one piece of advice that I would really invite you to try and to see how it feels. And I want you to pay really close attention to how it feels, because it's not going to feel the same for all of you. And it may not even feel really good, but that is going to tell you something really valuable and important. And I'm going to get into that right now, this minute. You probably already can guess what it is because it's the title of this live. Slow down. Slow the F down. Like, I would say the bad word, except it really doesn't sound right coming out of my throat. My throat doesn't want to say that word. So when I say it, everyone's always kind of shocked because it's like, oh, she said the bad word. I'm not really that person. So, but I'm okay with that. So slow the F down. Slow down. This hustle and grind that you are subscribing to, this I'll stop when, I'll slow down when, just let me finish this next thing, just let me do this next thing, just let me, like, it gives me anxiety in my chest to think about it. And I get it because I used to be that. I used to call myself the queen of hustle. I actually have a necklace in there somewhere in my room. Actually, I think I might have gotten rid of it. I think I might have threw it because I don't want to carry the energy of this at all. But I used to have a necklace that said heart and hustle. And I wore that with like a badge of honor, hustling towards my goals, hustling towards what I want, doing all the things, like showing up. And the thing of it is that that's really good when the going is good. That feels really good when the going is good. Like, you get this surge of motivation, this surge of excitement. This is what I'm going to do. And you're doing it and it's feeling good. And yes, this is the life that I want. And you get really fired up and excited about it. And then all of a sudden something happens. So you come up against a challenge or a roadblock, or someone says something to you, or you get into an argument with your spouse, or you get into an argument with your parents, or, your friend, or something happens. It puts you in this downward spiral and you feel completely out of control. You automatically jump into medicating yourself with whatever habits that are keeping you in the same repeating patterns. So for me, that was things like binge watching TV, escaping into books. Books are not better than TV, FYI, if you're using it as an escape. Now, I love TV and I love books and I love doing those things, but I always make sure that when I'm doing it, it's not to escape from my life, it's to enhance my life. It's really important to have that awareness. Are you escaping? Are you disappearing from your life? And so there are two ways that this can go. But either way, you're going to get a really good awareness of what's going on. And that's what I want for you. I want you to have this incredible awareness of what is happening in your mind, in your body, in your spirit when you slow down. When you say, I'm not doing this anymore. I am not subscribing to you have to hustle to get what you want. It's bullcrap. Like the people who say it's bull. You don't have to. It gets to be slow and easy and fun. I have the slowest mornings ever. Ever. Like they are so leisurely. I always joke that I was meant to be a lady of leisure. I love that pace. I love that start. And you don't have to love that. And you don't have to want to do that. But I want you to slow down in order to bring an awareness to what's going on within you, to what thoughts, feelings, beliefs are prevalent when you really take yourself out of the rat race, when you really get out of autopilot, when you stop reliving the same day over and over. That's really frustrating you. That's really stressing you out. That's really making you feel overwhelmed. When you slow down, I want you to really pay attention to what's happening so that you can start addressing those things one by one. Not all at once, not all at the same time. You get to have everything that you want, but you're not getting it all at once. It's not going to happen. Or if it does, you're going to have a crash and burn at the end, and you're going to start losing it. So we want sustainable results. We want you to feel good now. Not only when you get to where you're going, not only when you achieve your goals, but the journey too. Like I want you to enjoy your day to day. I want you to enjoy your coworkers. I want you to enjoy your job. I want you to enjoy going to the grocery store. I want you to enjoy cleaning your house. I want you to find enjoyment right where you are. And the key to that process is really slowing down, gaining an awareness of what's happening in your mind, your body, your spirit, and making the small adjustments, the small tweaks, allowing it to take time, determining that your experience matters. Deciding now that how you experience the world, how you experience your life is really what matters. Achieving the thing is icing on the cake. Achieving those beautiful goals that you have for yourself, where you feel really good in your body, where you are eating foods that you love, where you are doing things that you love with the people that you love more often. Achieving those things is awesome and amazing and feels so good. But the process of getting there and how you get there matters, and making sure that you enjoy the process is really important. So I want you to slow down. And not only is it important and is going to enhance your experience right now where you are, no matter what it is that you're experiencing, it's going to enhance everything. No matter what it is that's happening, it's also going to help you get where you're going faster. Because you're removing all the resistance out of the way. You're removing all the yeah buts. Yeah, but I have this going on right now. Yeah, but I have to do this. Yeah, but I'm in charge of the family dinner. Yeah, but yeah, but what? Yeah, but what? Like, is it really that important? What are the things that are going to set your soul on fire? What are the things that are going to make you feel really good in your body? What are the things that are really going to support you in achieving the dream that you have for your life? And it isn't about achieving the goal and getting where you're going. It's about the experience along the way and who you become with every step that you take. That's the real magic. That's where the magic is. And when you slow down and you really take this process step by step and allow yourself to be fully immersed in gratitude for what you've already accomplished, for what you already have, I really want you to tap into the abundance that you have in your life already. What have you created already that you absolutely love? What are the things that make you really happy? I want you to tune into those things every single day, and to really feel in your heart how amazing that is. There was a time that I prayed. I mean, prayed for the life that I have now. And actually, I prayed for the life that I had several steps ago. Like, I had zero idea that my life could be this good, that it could be this joyful, that it could be this fun, that it could be this easy, this simple, this exciting, this inspirational. Like, I am inspired by my life every single day. And I say thank you for that every single day, because there was a time when I couldn't have imagined this. The girl who couldn't get out of bed, who literally was eat, sleep, work, repeat, who was hustling hard, who was crashing and burning, who was going through the same cycles week after week, month after month, year after year, working super hard, not making any progress, she could not imagine this life. She could not imagine, she wanted it. Part of her believed she could have it, but not at this level. She had no idea. She had zero. I wish I could reach out to that girl and give her a hug. I really do, because she was hurting so much and she was in so much pain, and she needed what I know now. But it didn't happen overnight. It was a process. It was a step by step, let's try this and see what happens, allowing myself to fail forward, to slow down so I could speed up. And it's going faster and faster and faster all the time. And it's so exciting. Like, it's so exciting on the side, you guys, where you really feel amazing in your body and in your life. Like, it's not only about your physical body, it's about the things that you're saying to yourself and the things that you believe and the things that you have changed about your reality. Even when from the outside looking in, nothing really looks that different. Knowing that you are different, that the way that you're dealing with each situation that comes up is different, that I'm no longer riding the ups and downs of my emotions. I now know how to feel what I need to feel and release it and move on. It doesn't need to be this great, big, long, frustrating, dramatic, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm dying thing. Like, it gets to be beautiful and easy and fun. And the slowing down will serve you so, so, so much. It brings an awareness, and it also may bring some anxiety. And I don't want to lie about that, because some of you are having trouble letting go. You're having trouble letting go of what is because you're afraid of what's on the other side. You're really afraid to take the next step. You're not comfortable with not knowing what it's going to look like. So it's this deep desire for change and to feel better, but also this deep fear of what it looks like and what it's going to require of you. Because there's part of you that wonders, can I handle what's going to be required? I get that. I understand the fear of, what am I going to uncover? What am I going to have to deal with? What's going to come up? And because I was so afraid of what was lurking underneath all the messiness. But here's the thing. It's lurking there whether you decide to look at it or not. So it's affecting you whether you decide to do anything about it or not. So let's do something about it. Like, let's do something about it and really allow yourself to anchor into everything that's good while you're going through this process. I would love to know how this feels to you, how this feels in your body. I would like to know what yeah buts you're coming up with as we have this conversation. Tell me, like, I really would like to know. I would like to help you challenge yourself so that you can step into the version of you that has the life that you want, you're so lit up and you're so energetic and you're so happy and you are so at ease with who you are that nothing really can throw you off track. You just know you're exactly where you're meant to be. And that feeling is so good and so beautiful. And I would love to support you in getting there. I have tons of ways for us to work together if you decide that that's something that you would like to do. If this speaks to you, if you're like, oh my gosh, yes, please help me, reach out to me. I will walk you through the different ways that we can work together to see what the best fit is for you. And also, we are going to be delving even more deeply into this inside the Feel Incredible Now Masterclass coming to you on March 28th. So excited about it. Like, it's going to be amazing. And it's going to be really different from what I have put together before, because it's really going to focus on those things that I mentioned before about the ease and the fun and the simplicity and the inspiration, and really giving you the tools and tangible steps to take you from surviving your life to thriving in your life. The time for survival is over. We are past that time. We already know how to survive in this world. It's time for you to thrive, to step into the woman that you really want to be, to step into the life that you really want, to claim that space for yourself. And this masterclass is going to be exactly what you need with I'm too pumped about it. I'm so excited. And there's going to be an amazing lead up with lots of opportunities for us to get even more information in the weeks coming. So keep your eye on the group, invite your friends. There's a prize up for grabs for anyone who invites people to the group. I'm not going to tell you what that is yet. We're going to let that percolate. It's really good. It's really good, and the value is really amazing. So you want the prize. So please invite your people, anyone that you feel like could use some extra love and support in feeling better in their life and body. Those are like, do you know someone out there who is moving too fast, who's stressed out, who's overwhelmed, who feels like life is just too much? Invite them here. This is their space. This is where they're going to get some extra love. And I would just be delighted to have all the people up in here for this amazing event. And if there are any questions, please let me know. If you found this helpful, put your favorite emoji down below so I can give you some love. If you're watching on the replay, do #replay. I just love to talk to you. I love to respond. I'm a generator. So for those of you who are familiar with human design, I am a big responder. I will respond to everything that you put into the group. You can post that. Like, this is your community, a place where you get to feel supported, where if you're having a challenging day, you can come in and say, this is what happened. Can you help me reframe it? Like, I would love to support you in that way. And we're small enough that I can do that. And I have the time and energy for it right now. If I ever don't have the time and energy, I will tell you how we can work together to give you what you want. Because there's always a way. There is always a way. And you have everything you need within you. I'm just here to help you tap into that joy and bliss and excitement and releasing the fears and stepping into the beautiful person that you are. That's it for me. Have the most amazing day. I hope this was super, super helpful. I am going on holiday, so I'll be sharing as often as feels good for me. I'm giving myself permission to be completely disconnected if that's what I decide. So if I'm not here for the next 6 days, then don't be alarmed. I haven't abandoned ship. The likelihood of that is pretty low, because in my generator responder style, I do very much enjoy coming and sharing what's going on, and I'm going on vacation. So it'll probably be lots of fun things that I want to share, but just in case my body just requires a little bit of stillness, I'm going to give myself that time and space. So if there's anything that you need, please reach out. Have the most wonderful day. All the love and light from my heart to yours. Take care of you.